Hello everyone, my name is Ankush Jain and in this video I will show you how you can run a Linux distribution in your Windows system. So Windows provide WSL, which is Windows Subsystem for Linux. So this allows us to run a Linux distribution in our Windows system. So nowadays Linux is getting very popular and everyone want to build applications that are running basically on Linux because Windows is comes with a licensing cost and it is very costly. So if you are having a Windows system and want to get application developed for Linux and want to test it, then this tutorial will definitely help you. I will show you how you can create a Ubuntu Linux distribution on your Windows machine. And in the end, I will also show you a demo where we will create a .NET Core application, we will publish it, and we will run it inside the Linux distribution that we will create in this video. So first, you have to open command prompt. So you will just go here and type cmd, and so this command prompt will get open, and I'm bringing my screen here. So I'm minimizing this. So first you need to check WSL is installed on your system or not. So just type WSL, and if you get some kind of help text, then it means that WSL system is installed on your machine. If it is, if this command is not recognized, then you have to do one thing. You have to go here, type turn, and turn Windows features on and off. It will open this kind of pop-up. So here you will see Windows subsystem for Linux. So you will have to check it and click on OK. But for me, it is already installed and enabled, so I'm not going to do that. However, if you're using Windows 11 or latest version of Windows 10, most probably you will, this WSL exe will be installed by default. Okay, so I will clean all this. Now, there are certain commands which are very important when you are dealing with WSL. So first is WSL list. So if you type this, this will provide you all the Linux distribution which are installed on your machine. So as of now, there is no distribution is installed. So that's why again we are getting this help text. So, but yeah, there is another command. If you just add hyphen online dash dash online, so you will get all the distributions which are available uh, in by Microsoft. So Ubuntu, Debian, Ubuntu. There are three different flavors of Ubuntu: Oracle, Linux, OpenSUSE. So these are the different kind of distributions available for download. So I will again clear all these things, and now I will install default distribution of Linux. So if I just type WSL dash dash installs, so it will install default Linux distribution on my Windows system, which is basically Ubuntu. So let me click, or let me hit enter, and it is showing me a pop-up. It is basically asking administrator privileges. So I will click yes, and it is installing that uh, virtual machine. So this process may take some time because it eventually downloads all the things from internet. But yeah, we'll wait for the completion of this. So I'm pausing my video and we'll get back to you once this is done. Okay, till now I got another pop-up, so I'm clicking yes, but now I'm pausing my video. So after waiting around 10 minutes, now the system or the Ubuntu is installed on my machine, and I'm seeing this message: the requested operation is successful. Changes will not be effective until the system is rebooted. So I'm going to restart my system and then we'll again come back to proceed further. But one thing I would like to show you, like if you open this window, if you click here, so you will see that Ubuntu has been installed. And if I click here, then it will open the shell. So let me restart the system and then we will again continue. So I have restarted my system and I'm again getting this pop-up. Just after restart, I got this pop-up Ubuntu, and it is saying like installing, and this may take a few minutes. So again I will have to wait for the installation to complete. So I'm again pausing my video and will resume back after some time. So now the installation is finished. However, I would like to give you one tip here. So basically it was showing installing this may take a few minutes, for 1 minute or 2 minutes. So I just hit enter, and then after hitting enter I got this screen. So you might also think that this has the system has hang, but yeah, I mean, if you just hit enter you may get this screen. It is asking me to provide a username, so I'm providing Ankush Jain, or for the simplicity, I can provide admin. And okay, the group admin already exists, so let me try with Ankush Jain. Then password 123 123, retype. Okay, so password updated successfully, and now the shell has been opened. So if I run the Linux command pwd, so yeah, I mean it is showing me the location where currently I am. So it is home/Ankush Jain. So now you have successfully installed Ubuntu on your Windows system, and whenever you want to access Ubuntu, so you can just go here. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. So you just need to go here and click on Ubuntu. So once you click Ubuntu, it will open the command window, and from here you can run any command which you want to. So I will run this pwd, which is telling me my location. Now I will run ls. So there might there is no file inside this folder, so that's why I'm not getting anything. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make here is Ubuntu is installed on your machine, and you can do whatever you want to do, or whatever you do on a Linux system. Okay. Okay, so next thing I would like to show you something which is very interesting. So you have installed this Ubuntu OS on your Windows machine. So Ubuntu OS is also having some file explorer similar to what you have in your Windows machine. So if you open a new file explorer, and you can see like this is your file system, C drive. I have only one drive which is C. But yeah, but now after installing WSL and Ubuntu distribution, you will also start seeing a Linux icon or Linux button here. And once you click on Linux, here you will see multiple shares. So here, as of now, I have just installed Ubuntu distribution, so I'm getting this Ubuntu distribution. But yeah, if I install another distribution, I'm not getting names of those. Yeah, Oracle, Linux, and something like that. So you will also see all the distributions folder here. So if I click here Ubuntu, so this is the file system which is basically used by your Ubuntu machine. And one of the cool thing is about this is, if you go in mnt folder, so here you will see C. And okay, now I'm not able to open this, but basically this C drive is basically your Windows system C drive, which is mounted here. So any changes, if you want to access any file that you have modified on your Windows system, you can easily access it from this location. So which is basically mnt, and a C folder, which is representing the C drive, which is inside mnt. Okay, so now we have done a lot of things. Now moving on the next topic, overview of WSL commands. So yeah, I will take one more minute to cover the different important commands that I personally found that these commands are very important to know if you are working with WSL. So I will open CMD. I will bring my command prompt here. Okay, so first command is WSL. So if it will automatically open your default distribution shell. So once you type it, so now you can see that it has taken you to this screen. So now you have entered in Ubuntu shell, and now pwd because this is the only command that I am is getting on my mind right now. So yeah, I mean, you will land into default distribution console to run any command. So you just need to type WSL. Okay, next command. So if you want to exit from this, so you just need to exit. So it will again bring you back on your Windows command prompt. So I am just cleaning everything. So another command is WSL list. So as I shown you earlier, but earlier it was not working, but now it will show you the distributions. So you have only one distribution, Ubuntu, which is your default distribution. If you install Docker desktop, then it will show additional distributions here. Okay. So yeah, this is you can run this command to check how many distributions are installed on your Windows system. Second command, the third command is WSL online, which will present you a list of distribution that you can install on this machine. So this is very useful. I mean, you may require uh, Oracle Linux or OpenSUSE or different kind of Debian, different kind of flavors for different kind of applications. So you can install them from one of the command that I will show you in future. So again, I will clean now WSL install. So this we have already done. This command will basically install the default distribution, which is Ubuntu. So that we don't need to run this command now. Again, if you want to install any other distribution which was present in there in my previous command, which is this, so you will simply use WSL hyphen install minus D and the name of the distribution which is present here. Okay. Now, okay, so if you have multiple distribution installed, for example, I have Ubuntu, Debian, and I want to make one default, so you can run this command WSL set default and distribution name. So it will, so once you set a default distribution, so if you type WSL, so it will take you to that default, I mean the base of that default distribution. So again, I will exit from here. Now, yeah, again, I mean, if you want to, if there are multiple users and you want to run execute a command with any specific user on a specific distribution, so you can run this command WSL hyphen distribution, then the name of the distribution, then the user, and the username. So I hope, I mean, these commands would be helpful to you. I have also provided a link, basic commands for WSL, which is pointing to the Microsoft's website. So you can also go there and check. Uh, now I will create a .NET Core application in and that we will run in Linux. So I'm not going to make a complex application. I'm simply going to make a console application. So just to prove my point that yeah, applications built with Linux support can also run there. So I will create project, and from here I will click console, and I want .NET Core, so it is C sharp all platform. I guess it should give me an option. Okay, it is console app, so I am saying test console app. Next, .NET 6. Okay, so it is creating a project, and I supposed to get a hello world. Yeah, okay, that's hello world. So here, hello, uh, welcome to Ubuntu. Okay, I have just Ubuntu. I am just checking the spelling. Uh, okay, yeah, it is correct. Doesn't matter. So I will go in View Solution Explorer and I will publish it. So I will publish, and here I will create a profile. I am going to publish in folder inside next. Okay, finish. So it will create a publish profile. I will close this, and okay, now I will come here, show all settings. I will make sure that actually I am, as of now, I am creating a self-contained application, because otherwise I will have to install .NET in that Linux distribution as well. So just to keep things simple, I am creating a self-contained target runtime. I am selecting Linux x64 and produce a single file that will provide us an single file or kind of exe file. So just to save, click on publish, and it has started publishing. So let's wait for this publish to finish, and then I will run this application. Okay, so now notice that we are publishing this on our Windows machine, and we will access it on Linux distribution or with Ubuntu. So the catch here is there are two approaches. Either you have to copy the files from your Windows file system to Linux file system, or the second thing that we are going to use for now, we will be accessing Windows file system, which is basically mounted on Ubuntu distribution. So let's see how we do that. So first go here, copy this entire path. I will open a new file here. So I'm bringing this. Okay. So I have copied the whole path, and you just need to do okay, here mnt and c. Okay, sorry, mnt. So just add slash mnt slash c and just replace the c, and now replace all these backslash with forward slash. Okay, replace. So okay, now I will again clean everything. Will type WSL to go in that page, and I will type cd slash and then cd. I will enter this path. Okay, so now I have entered here where my published files are present. Now I will do ls. So you can see it is showing me two files, test console app and test console app.pdb, which are our console application that we just built using Visual Studio. So now I will run test console app and hit enter. So I get this error, command not found, and I have received this error when I was doing testing. So I have one solution for this, and which is this. So I will go here, I will open this solution, and people have already got similar kind of issue. So we have to run this command chmod and then this. So this basically, I guess, provides some kind of privileges to the console. Okay, now I will run. Okay, sorry, I'm running it diff chmod 777 test console app. Okay. Oh, chmod changing permissions of is not permitted. Maybe I'm not running this uh, command prompt as an administrator. Okay, so okay, let me try with that way. So I'm pausing my video to troubleshoot this issue, but I will get back to you once my troubleshooting is done. Yeah, so I have found the solution. So what you need to do, again, I will just enter WSL to be there, and then I will, okay, that was on my clipboard. So I will just go at that path. So now I have, uh, sorry, this is wrong. I have to write CD. Okay, now I am at the path where my published files are present. Then I will have to run this chmod. So I was getting this error that I don't have permission. So what I need to do, I just need to type sudo, and it will ask me for my password. Then I will enter 123123 that I just used when I created this user. So now I have got the enough permissions which are needed. Now I will again simply run this application. So I will just hit enter, and you can see I am getting hello, welcome to Ubuntu. So now this application is basically running from Linux, and we are running a Linux distribution. Sorry, we are running a Linux.NET Core application from Ubuntu. So this is fantastic. I mean, you can create an ASP.NET Core application, or you can do anything, whatever you want in this Linux distribution which is present inside your Windows box. So this is very amazing. However, I have not tried running a web application, because then we will have to check which port of the host machine it will be listening to. But we can do, I mean, those things we can figure out. We can look over the internet and learn. But yeah, this is an amazing feature, and I'm surely gonna use it. And I thought this would be very helpful to you as well, so that's why I created this video. So thanks for watching this video, and if you have liked this video, then just press like button on YouTube. Thank you very much.